Welcome to Luxury Home Decor. You do not need to spend money traveling the world for a relaxing escape. With just a small budget, you can transform your patio into stunning resort style retreat right at home. In this video, we are sharing the most creative and budget friendly backyard ideas that will completely change the way you see your outdoor space forever. Stay tuned.
What if you could build a stunning backyard patio for under $500? That looks like it cost 10 times that amount to design and install completely. Most homeowners assume a gorgeous outdoor living space requires a massive budget and professional contractors, but that assumption is costing them years of wasted outdoor potential. The truth is that the most beautiful patios are not built with money alone. They are built with creativity, smart sourcing, and a handful of genuinely brilliant ideas. Today we are proving that beyond any shadow of doubt with real, actionable inspiration. Before we jump into the ideas, let us talk about why a patio actually matters so much more than most homeowners ever realize today. A well-designed patio adds usable living space, boosts property value, and creates an outdoor room your whole family will absolutely love using. It becomes the place where memories are made, meals are shared, and evenings are enjoyed under a wide-open sky full of stars. Your backyard has so much untapped potential just waiting to be unlocked. Patios are no longer just slabs of plain concrete behind a house anymore. Modern outdoor design has evolved into something incredibly creative, personal, and deeply connected to the lifestyle of each homeowner uniquely. From cozy reading nooks to full outdoor kitchens, the possibilities are endless. When you approach your backyard with the right mindset and fresh ideas, budget-friendly does not mean cheap, it means being incredibly smart about where every single dollar you spend actually goes in your yard. In this video, we are walking you through a massive collection of ideas, covering every single aspect of patio design from the ground up completely. We will cover flooring, furniture, lighting, greenery, shade, water features, and so many clever finishing touches that tie everything beautifully together. Whether your yard is tiny or sprawling, urban or suburban, these ideas are flexible enough to work in nearly any outdoor setting you have now. Get ready, because this is going to be one incredibly inspiring design journey. The very first step in any successful patio project is setting a clear, realistic budget before you ever purchase a single material or tool. Knowing your number keeps your decisions focused and prevents the painful experience of running out of money halfway through your build. Write down everything you want, then prioritize ruthlessly based on what will make the biggest visual and functional impact for the least money. Planning smart from the beginning is what separates great patios from disasters. Once your budget is set, the next critical step is measuring your outdoor space accurately so your design fits perfectly without any awkward gaps. Use stakes and string to outline potential patio shapes directly on the ground, helping you visualize the finished result before spending anything. Rectangular patios are easiest to build and most cost-effective for materials, but L shapes and curved edges can add real character to your backyard design. Always measure twice and plan once. That old rule absolutely saves money. Choosing a design style early keeps your patio feeling cohesive and intentional, rather than a random collection of mismatched items thrown together outside. Popular budget-friendly styles include rustic farmhouse, modern minimalist, coastal boho, and lush tropical themes that all feel luxurious without cost. Pick a style that complements your home's architecture and your personal taste, so the patio feels like a natural extension of your indoor living spaces. A clear style vision makes every buying decision much easier and more confident. There are several completely free planning tools available online that help you design your patio layout digitally before committing to anything physical. Apps like Planner 5D, SketchUp Free, and even simple graph paper sketches allow you to experiment with furniture placement and patio shapes effortlessly. These tools help you spot problems before they become expensive real-world mistakes, and allow you to share your vision clearly with anyone helping on the project. Free planning tools are genuinely one of the most underused budget landscaping tricks. One of the biggest budget decisions you will face is choosing between doing the work yourself versus hiring professional help for certain tasks. Simple projects like laying gravel, building pallet furniture, or hanging string lights are perfect DIY tasks that almost anyone can tackle confidently. However, tasks involving electrical work, major grading, or concrete pouring may benefit from professional involvement to avoid costly mistakes down the road. Know your limits honestly and budget for help where it truly matters most. Smart material sourcing can cut your patio budget dramatically without sacrificing the quality or visual appeal of your finished outdoor space. Check local Facebook marketplace listings, Craigslist, Habitat for Humanity, restores, and salvage yards for discounted bricks, pavers, and lumber regularly. Many homeowners give away perfectly usable outdoor materials completely free, simply because they are renovating and need the old stuff gone quickly. Being patient and resourceful with sourcing is a genuine superpower in landscaping. Avoid the 3 most common patio planning mistakes that blow budgets fast. First, never skip proper ground preparation. A poorly graded base causes uneven surfaces, drainage problems, and structural failure surprisingly quickly. Second, always overestimate material quantities by at least 10% to account for cuts, breakage, and future repairs you may need someday. Third, do not forget to factor in ongoing maintenance costs for your chosen materials so there are no unpleasant financial surprises later on. Gravel is one of the most affordable, versatile, and underrated patio flooring options available to homeowners working with a tight budget today. Pea gravel, decomposed granite, and crushed limestone all create beautiful textures underfoot while allowing excellent drainage during heavy rainfall events. Simply excavate a few inches of soil, lay landscape fabric to block weeds, and pour your gravel in for an instant and polished-looking patio surface. Edge it with steel or wood borders and the result looks genuinely expensive. Concrete pavers offer a clean, durable, and surprisingly affordable flooring solution that works beautifully in nearly every backyard style and climate. Standard grey pavers are the cheapest option, but mixing sizes and laying them in herringbone or basket weave patterns creates stunning visual interest easily. Many home improvement stores sell pavers for as little as $1 each, making a full patio surface completely achievable on an extremely modest budget. Sealing them afterward adds longevity and a rich, finished look for pennies. Flagstone creates that timeless, natural, upscale look that most homeowners dream about, and it is far more budget-friendly than most people ever expect. Irregular flagstone pieces can be set directly into the ground with gaps filled with creeping thyme, moss, or simple sand for different aesthetic effects. The organic, irregular shapes of flagstone make every single patio completely unique, giving your outdoor space genuine character that manufactured materials rarely match. Source flagstone locally from quarries or stone yards for the very best prices. Reclaimed brick is one of the most charming and character-rich patio flooring materials you can use, especially when working within a tight budget constraint. Old bricks pulled from demolished buildings carry a warmth, texture, and history that brand new materials simply cannot replicate no matter how hard they try. Lay them flat in running bond, pinwheel, or herringbone patterns over a compacted sand base for a stable, beautiful, and endlessly charming patio surface. The aged look of reclaimed brick makes your outdoor space feel instantly established. Reclaimed wood decking and pallet boards offer a warm, natural aesthetic that pairs beautifully with lush greenery and earthy outdoor furniture styles. Sand the wood thoroughly, treat it with exterior-grade sealant or oil stain, and lay it over a simple frame for a deck that looks far more costly. Be sure to choose rot-resistant wood species like cedar, redwood, or teak for longevity in outdoor environments where moisture and weather are constant factors. Reclaimed wood flooring adds soul and story to any backyard patio design. Rubber mulch has become an increasingly popular patio surface option for families with young children because it provides cushioning, drainage, and easy maintenance. It is made from recycled tires, making it an eco-friendly choice that also resists fading, pests, and rot far better than natural wood mulch. Use it in play-focused patio zones or as a transitional material between harder surfaces and garden bed areas for a layered, thoughtful landscape design. Rubber mulch is durable, safe, and surprisingly attractive when edged cleanly. Stamped concrete is a genuinely affordable alternative to natural stone or brick that mimics the look of premium materials at a fraction of the cost. A contractor can pour and stamp your concrete slab to look like slate, cobblestone, or wood planking for a surprisingly realistic and durable finished result. While it does require professional installation, the long-term savings outweigh all stone. Make stamped concrete one of the smartest investments for a budget-conscious homeowner. The finished surface is low maintenance and holds up beautifully for many years. Mixing two or more flooring materials in a single patio design creates visual zones, adds depth, and gives your outdoor space a truly custom and layered feel. Try combining concrete pavers with gravel borders, or flagstone with ground cover. Plants filling the gaps for a design that feels lush and intentional always. Mixing materials allows you to use smaller quantities of more expensive options, while filling larger areas with affordable alternatives for a balanced budget approach. The contrast between textures and materials is what makes a patio truly memorable. Thrift stores, estate sales, and online marketplaces are absolute treasure troves for finding beautiful outdoor furniture at a tiny fraction of its retail price. Old wrought iron chairs, wooden benches, and even wicker sets can be completely transformed with a can of spray paint and fresh outdoor cushions. The key is looking past current condition and seeing the potential underneath. Because a good piece of furniture is a good piece regardless of its age. Patience and creativity are your greatest assets when thrift shopping for outdoors. DIY pallet furniture has remained one of the most popular and accessible budget patio projects for homeowners across every skill level and experience range. Wooden shipping pallets can be stacked, sanded, painted, and fitted with cushions to create sectional sofas, coffee tables, and even full dining sets outdoors. Pallets are often available for free from local businesses, garden centers, and hardware stores that regularly receive large shipments on them throughout the year. Always choose heat-treated pallets marked HT for safe outdoor furniture use. Breathing new life into old outdoor cushions is one of the quickest and most affordable ways to completely refresh the look of your entire patio space. Outdoor fabric spray paint, slip covers, and waterproof fabric from a craft store can transform faded, worn cushions into something that looks brand new and fresh. You can also sew your own cushion covers using outdoor-rated fabrics in bold patterns and colors that inject personality and style into your seating area. Cushion refreshes cost almost nothing but deliver a dramatically improved visual result. Cinder block benches are one of the most surprisingly stylish and incredibly affordable seating solutions for a budget backyard patio that needs durable, lasting furniture. Stack cinder blocks in an L or U shape, add wooden boards across the top as a seat, and finish with cushions for a modern, industrial look. Paint the blocks in chalk paint, whitewash, or bold color for a customized finish that looks far more intentional and designed than the raw material suggests. Cinder block furniture is also remarkably sturdy and requires almost zero maintenance. Hammocks and porch swings add a relaxed, resort-like atmosphere to any patio space without costing a lot of money or requiring complex installation work. A simple rope hammock strung between two trees or mounted posts creates an instant focal point and an irresistible spot for afternoon napping and relaxing. Hanging swing chairs and love seat swings attached to a pergola beam or sturdy frame add movement and charm that static furniture simply cannot replicate. For pure relaxation value per dollar spent, hammocks are absolutely unmatched outdoors. Foldable and multi-use furniture is an absolute game-changer for smaller patio spaces where every square foot of usable area truly matters and must count. Folding bistro tables, stackable chairs, and ottomans that double as storage boxes allow you to maximize seating capacity while keeping the space open and flexible. Furniture that tucks away neatly when not in use makes your patio feel larger, cleaner, and more versatile for everything from solo coffee mornings to gatherings. Investing in smart, multifunctional pieces is one of the wisest small patio moves. Protecting your outdoor furniture investment with proper weatherproofing extends its life dramatically and keeps your patio looking polished through every season of the year. Apply weatherproofing spray to fabric cushions, use furniture covers during wet seasons, and sand and reseal wooden pieces annually to prevent cracking and splintering problems. Store lightweight pieces indoors during harsh winter months to prevent wind damage and the kind of slow deterioration that silently ruins outdoor furniture over time. A small maintenance effort each season protects hundreds of dollars in furniture value. The way you arrange furniture on your patio dramatically affects how comfortable, social, and functional the space feels to everyone who uses it regularly. Arrange seating in conversational clusters rather than lining furniture against walls, which creates a more intimate, welcoming atmosphere that encourages people to linger. Define the seating area with an outdoor rug to anchor the furniture grouping, and create the feeling of a proper outdoor room rather than random scattered pieces. Good furniture arrangement costs nothing but makes an enormous difference in patio feel. A budget pergola built from pressure-treated lumber is one of the most transformative additions you can make to any backyard patio on a modest budget. Basic 4-post pergola kits are available at major home improvement retailers for a few $100s and can be assembled over a single productive weekend. Add climbing plants like wisteria or jasmine and your pergola becomes a gorgeous, fragrant, living structure that gets more beautiful and lush with every passing season. Few patio additions deliver as much visual drama for as little investment overall. Shade sails are modern, clean, and incredibly affordable alternative to traditional pergolas and awnings for homeowners who want flexible shade coverage outdoors quickly. These triangular or rectangular fabric canopies attach to existing posts, trees, or fence posts with hardware and can be repositioned or removed completely as needed seasonally. Available in a wide range of colors and sizes, shade sails add a bold, contemporary graphic element to the patio that feels fresh, modern, and design-forward. For renters or those wanting a non-permanent solution, shade sails are absolutely perfect. DIY canopy structures using basic conduit pipe, fittings, and outdoor fabric offer a remarkably affordable and fully customizable shade solution for your backyard patio. Cut conduit to length, assemble a simple rectangular frame, and drape outdoor canvas or drop cloth fabric over the top for instant, generous shade coverage below. Paint the conduit in matte black or metallic finish for a polished look that complements both modern and rustic patio design styles without any visual conflict. This budget canopy approach costs a fraction of a store-bought pergola awning. A large market umbrella placed centrally over an outdoor dining table provides immediate, practical shade that makes your patio usable even during the hottest days. Look for heavy base umbrellas on clearance at season-end sales or search online marketplaces for barely used umbrellas sold by neighbors upgrading their own spaces. Cantilever-style umbrellas are particularly useful because they eliminate the center pole. That often interferes with comfortable seating and table placement on smaller patios. A quality umbrella is one of the most practical investments for sunny backyard spaces. Climbing plants trained over simple trellis or wire frame create natural shade that also adds breathtaking beauty, fragrance, and wildlife habitat to your patio area. Fast-growing vines like hops, climbing roses, passionflower, and Virginia creeper can cover a basic structure within a single growing season in most climates. The dappled shade produced by leafy vines is softer and more romantic than any fabric canopy could ever produce, making your patio feel truly magical outdoors. Living shade structures are sustainable, self-renewing, and endlessly more beautiful each year. Outdoor curtains hung on a simple rod or tension wire between pergola posts, or fence panels add privacy, shade, and an incredibly luxurious feel to patios. Use IKEA outdoor curtains, drop cloths, or sun-blocking fabric in neutral or bold colors to create soft walls that define and enclose your outdoor room beautifully. Curtains flutter gently in the breeze, creating a romantic, resort-like ambience that makes your simple backyard patio feel like a high-end outdoor living destination instead. This is genuinely one of the most impactful and affordable patio upgrades available anywhere. Solar-powered string lights are the single most transformative and affordable lighting upgrade you can possibly make to your backyard patio on any size budget today. Drape them overhead from pergola beams, fence posts, or wire strung between trees to create a warm, magical canopy of golden light that glows every evening. Solar string lights require zero wiring, zero electricity costs, and zero professional installation, making them the ultimate budget lighting solution for any outdoor entertaining space around. The ambience they create is genuinely breathtaking and rivals far more expensive systems. Mason jars repurposed as outdoor lanterns are a charming DIY lighting option that adds warmth and handcrafted character to any budget backyard patio space beautifully. Fill them with solar fairy lights, battery-operated tea lights, or real candles placed safely inside for a flickering, romantic glow that guests always absolutely adore instantly. Hang them from shepherd hooks, arrange them in clusters on tables, or line them along fence rails for a lighting display that feels artful and intentional always. Mason jar lanterns are free or nearly free and endlessly creative in application. Solar-powered pathway lights along the edges of your patio and garden beds add safety, definition, and a polished finished look to your entire outdoor space. They illuminate the boundaries of your design, helping guests navigate the space safely, while also highlighting planting areas and creating beautiful depth in the evening landscape. Spike-style solar lights are incredibly easy to install. Simply push them into the ground along walkways and borders and let the sun do all the rest daily. Pathway lighting is one of those small details that makes everything look more intentional. Uplighting trees, large planters, and garden walls creates dramatic shadow play and depth. That makes your patio look absolutely stunning after the sun goes down each night. Solar-powered spotlights pushed into the ground and aimed upward at tree trunks or textured walls create theatrical lighting effects that transform an ordinary yard into something cinematic. This professional lighting technique is used in high-end landscape design projects constantly. But budget solar spotlights bring the exact same effect for just a few dollars. Uplighting is the single greatest trick for making a modest patio look genuinely luxurious. A fire pit serves double duty as both a stunning focal point and an incredibly effective source of warm, ambient light for your backyard patio evenings always. The dancing, natural light of a wood or gas fire creates an atmosphere that electric lighting simply cannot replicate, drawing people together for conversation and connection outdoors. Simple steel ring fire pits cost under $50 at hardware stores and look dramatically better once surrounded by gravel, stone edging, and comfortable seating nearby. Few outdoor investments create as much atmosphere and enjoyment per dollar as fire pits. Budget-friendly smart lighting systems have become increasingly accessible and allow you to control your patio lights remotely using a simple smartphone app with great ease. Brands like Govee, Wise, and Casa offer affordable outdoor smart bulbs and strip lights that let you change color, brightness, and schedules without any complex wiring needed. Program warm white tones for relaxed evenings and brighter settings for outdoor dining and entertaining to create the perfect lighting mood for every occasion on your patio. Smart lighting adds a genuinely luxurious, custom feel to even the most modest patio. Container gardens are the most flexible, affordable, and creative way to incorporate lush greenery into your patio design without committing to permanent ground planting. Terracotta pots, galvanized metal buckets, wine barrels, and even old wooden crates all make beautiful and budget-friendly containers for flowers, herbs, shrubs, and grasses. Arrange containers in clusters of varying heights to create dynamic, layered garden vignettes that add color, texture, and life to every corner of your patio space. Container gardening allows you to change your plant palette entirely with each new season. Vertical garden walls are a brilliant solution for patios where horizontal ground space is limited, but the desire for lush, beautiful greenery is absolutely not limited. Mount a simple wooden pallet vertically on a fence or wall, stuff the gaps with landscape fabric and soil, and plant succulents, herbs, or trailing flowers throughout. Pocket planters, wall-mounted metal grids, and stackable planter systems are also excellent options for creating green walls that turn plain surfaces into living, breathing art pieces. Vertical gardens dramatically increase the perceived size and lushness of compact patio spaces. Choosing perennial plants over annuals is one of the smartest budget decisions you can make when adding greenery to your backyard patio landscape over the long term. Perennials return every spring, meaning you invest in them once and enjoy them for years and years without the repeated purchase cost of replanting annuals each season. Beautiful and affordable perennials include coneflowers, black-eyed Susans, hostas, ornamental grasses, lavender, and daylilies that all provide season-long color, texture, and pollinator appeal. Perennial planting is the gift that keeps giving back to your garden every year. A dedicated herb garden on your patio is both beautiful and incredibly practical for homeowners who love cooking with fresh, homegrown ingredients pulled straight from outside. Plant basil, rosemary, thyme, mint, parsley, and chives in terracotta pots or raised wooden planter boxes positioned near the kitchen door for convenient daily harvesting access. Herb gardens are low maintenance, pest-resistant, wonderfully fragrant, and endlessly useful year-round, in ways that purely decorative plants simply cannot match for everyday household living. Growing your own herbs also saves real money on grocery bills each month significantly. Trailing vines and climbing plants are among the most effective and affordable tools for creating natural privacy screening around your patio without installing expensive fencing structures. Train fast-growing species like clematis, black-eyed Susan vine, sweet potato vine, or morning glory up simple trellises, wire panels, or bamboo stakes for a lush screen. Within a single growing season, these plants can completely transform a bare, exposed patio into a private, enclosed garden room that feels beautifully secluded and intimate always. Living privacy screens are far more beautiful than any fence panel money could buy. Annual flowering plants give you the freedom to completely change your patio's color, palette and mood every single season for an incredibly small amount of money spent. Petunias, marigolds, impatiens, zinnias, and begonias are all affordable, widely available, and produce abundant color throughout the growing season with only minimal care and attention needed. Use them to fill gaps between perennials, add bold color to container arrangements, or mass plant in a single variety for a dramatic, deliberate, and striking garden statement. Annuals are the most accessible way to keep your patio feeling fresh and exciting. Low-maintenance plant combinations save you time, water, and money while keeping your patio looking polished and beautiful throughout every season without requiring constant intervention or effort. Pair drought-tolerant ornamental grasses with succulent arrangements, lavender, and creeping sedum for a planting scheme that looks lush but survives happily on minimal water and attention. Add a bold tropical statement plant like canna lily or elephant ear for dramatic scale and texture that makes every surrounding plant look even more beautiful by comparison. The right plant combination creates a garden that essentially takes care of itself beautifully. A DIY water fountain built from stacked stones, a ceramic pot, or a repurposed container adds the incredibly soothing sound of moving water to your patio. Small submersible pumps cost as little as $15 and can circulate water through almost any vessel you choose, instantly creating a professional-looking water feature outdoors. The gentle sound of trickling water masks neighborhood noise, creates a calming ambience, and makes your patio feel like a peaceful, private retreat far from the world. Water features are one of the most sensory and therapeutic additions to any outdoor space. A simple glazed ceramic bird bath placed in a garden corner adds movement, life, and gentle water sounds to your patio as local birds visit throughout each day happily. Elevate a basic bird bath on a stacked stone plinth or wooden post for added visual height and a more intentional, designed appearance in your garden composition. Surround it with a cluster of cottage-style flowers like lavender, salvia, and echinacea to create a charming wildlife-friendly vignette that is endlessly entertaining and beautifully alive. A pre-formed pond liner dropped into a shallow excavated hole and edged with natural stones creates a beautiful, budget-friendly garden pond that wildlife absolutely loves visiting. Plant aquatic plants like water lilies, papyrus, and water hyacinth to keep the water naturally clear while adding lush, exotic beauty to your backyard patio landscape. A small solar-powered pump keeps the water oxygenated and gently moving to prevent stagnation and mosquito breeding while also creating that beautiful, soft water movement sound. A garden pond, even a tiny one, transforms the entire atmosphere of a backyard. A DIY fire pit built from simple concrete retaining wall blocks is one of the most satisfying and surprisingly affordable weekend projects any homeowner can complete independently. Stack the blocks in a circle 3 to 4 courses high on a level, non-combustible base of compacted gravel for a sturdy and genuinely attractive fire pit. Add a spark screen, stock up on dry firewood, and gather your favorite outdoor seating around it for an instant backyard destination that the whole family will love. Few things in life match the simple, timeless pleasure of gathering around an open fire. Tabletop fire bowls and chimeneas offer the warmth and ambience of a full fire. Pit in a compact, portable format perfect for smaller patios and urban outdoor spaces. Propane-powered tabletop fire features require no wood and produce very little smoke, making them ideal for neighborhoods with burn restrictions or limited outdoor storage space available. Chimeneas crafted from clay or cast iron add beautiful sculptural character to the patio, while providing concentrated, efficient heat on cool spring and autumn evenings spent outdoors together. These compact fire features extend your outdoor entertaining season by weeks on either end. That wraps up our ultimate guide to creating a stunning backyard patio on a budget. And we truly hope every single idea here has sparked your creativity and your confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up right now, because your support genuinely helps luxury home decor reach more homeowners who need these ideas today. Share this video with a friend who is planning a backyard makeover this season, because sharing is one of the kindest things you can do for a fellow homeowner always. Subscribe to Luxury Home Decor for daily inspiration. Your dream outdoor space starts right here.